Hi, I just want to say thank you to all of the Trinity Soccer parents for your never-ending support. Thanks for getting this awesome tailgate set up and showing up to our games away or home. I really, really appreciate it. More specifically to my own parents, thank you Mom and Dad, rain or shine or snow, you have been there for me ever since I started playing soccer. And thank you for coming to all of my games at Trinity. Without your support, I wouldn't be here and doing what I'm doing right now, so thank you very much. I love you.
Thank you to all of our parents for giving us the best tailgates in the NESCAC, and thank you specifically to my parents for always coming and supporting me and visiting me at school.
I just want to say thank you to all the parents for your support, coming to all our games, the tailgates, and specifically I just want to thank my parents and Zeke for coming to all the games and supporting us and making the 2-hour trip every weekend. So thanks guys, love you.
I just want to say thank you to all the parents for everything that you guys do. The tailgates are always awesome. And I'd like to thank my own parents for supporting me all 4 years, and I really appreciate it.
I just want to say thank you so much to all the parents for being so supportive, especially for bringing all the yummy food to all the tailgates. And also I just want to say thank you Mom and Dad for sending me to Trinity.
I just want to say thanks to all the parents for supporting our team every game, especially with the tailgates. It's awesome to come off the field after a game and have all that delicious food. And I also want to thank my parents, Judy and Brian Leahy, for everything you've done, of course, through all the years of soccer, that every game you've come to. And you're really supportive, and it's great to see you guys cheering for me in the stands at every game possible, so thank you so much.
I'd like to thank all the parents for being all our #1 fans and being at every game and all the tailgates. And I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me, and shout out to Bella for being at every game too. Thanks.
So I'd like to thank all the parents for all the tailgates and for coming out and supporting us for the past years that I've been here. Before I thank my parents, I want to thank my adoptive parents, Mr. and Mrs. Thomas, for taking care of me when I'm so far away from home, and Mrs. Menard for always giving me a huge hug and making sure I have lots of food after every game. And to my parents, thanks for letting me go to school so far away. Thanks for doing everything you can to come and surprise me and watch my games.
I'd like to thank all the parents who come to all our games and support us, bring food, which lets us eat afterwards. We really appreciate it. And more specifically, I'd like to thank my parents for coming and bringing the dogs, even though I know you guys hate bringing the dogs to games, but it means a lot, so love you guys.
I just want to say thank you to all the parents for coming to our games and providing food. It's literally the best part of my week, and we would be nowhere without you guys. To Mom and Dad, I miss you guys so much, and even though I don't see you guys every day, you're with me every day. So, thanks.
Thank you so much to all the parents for always coming to our games and supporting us endlessly. We love you all so much, and we really appreciate all the tailgates and everything you put together for us after all the games. I love you, Mom and Dad, and thank you so much for always supporting my soccer career and for supporting me.
Thank you to all the parents for supporting us throughout the season. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for everything they've done for me and for tolerating turf all over the house.
Thank you to all the parents for everything you do, and thank you Mom and Dad for coming to my games even though it's kind of far, and for hopefully bringing the puppies this weekend.
Thank you to all the parents for supporting us and coming out to all the games, bringing food to all the tailgates, and I'd like to thank my mom and dad for supporting me, and my grandparents for being there for me, and my dog for coming to all the games, and my sisters for being there for me through everything, so thanks guys.
I want to thank the parents as a whole for supporting the team with the tailgates and coming to the games. And to my parents, thank you so much for supporting me individually, and love you guys. Hi everyone, I just want to thank the parents so much for the tailgates that they've had for us. The food has been delicious, and I look forward to it after every single game. I want to thank my mom and dad specifically for kind of putting up with everything and for driving me everywhere, and also for my grandparents for coming to the games as well, because it always means a lot to have them there. So thank you guys so much.
Okay, I just want to thank the parents for all the support they give us, especially during games away and home. I don't really know any other team that has parents do that for them, so I think it's really special, and I greatly appreciate it. And to my own parents, thank you guys for being there for me constantly and also not being there for me since I'm 5 minutes away from home. And I appreciate you not stalking me on campus. It's really, really important that you guys are around but not hovering. I love you so much, and I really appreciate the fact that you're here all the time, so thank you.
Thank you so much to all the parents who always come to all of our games, no matter if they're home or away, and thank you so much for everything you do for the tailgates. They're awesome. Mom and Dad, thank you so much for supporting me from all the way from Michigan. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. Thanks.
I would like to thank all the parents for continuously supporting us throughout the years by cheering for us and having all the tailgates. They're awesome. And I would specifically like to thank my parents for making the drive to every NESCAC game. It really means a lot. Thanks for all your support my whole career.
Thank you to all of the parents for being at all of our games and supporting us and making awesome food for our tailgates. And also thank you, Dad and Melissa and Mom and Dave, for being supportive and coming to every game that you can.
Thank you so much for coming to support all of our games and for all of the tailgates. It's great having a lot of fans every time we play and having food afterward. Also, thank you for my parents for coming up this weekend and for supporting me, and for my mom for coming up the other weekend and really just always being there for me and supporting my soccer.
I just want to thank all the parents for coming to all of our games and supporting the team and for the awesome tailgates after. And specifically, I'd like to thank my mom, Dad, and Louie for coming to all my games and supporting me. Love you guys.
I'd like to thank all the parents for all their support and coming to all the games throughout the season and for the tailgates after every game. They're amazing. And I'd like to specifically thank my mom for all the support she's given me throughout my career and giving me the opportunity to play soccer since I was little and supporting me throughout my life and everything that I do and making it to every game that she can. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Mom.
Thank you to all the parents for all your support and coming to all of our games. We wouldn't be here without any of you. We really appreciate everything that you guys do. Mom and Dad, thank you so much. I definitely would not be here without you and all your support, so thank you.
Thanks to all the parents for setting up all the tailgates at every game and for all of your support. And a special thanks to my mom and dad for doing all that you do for me and for sending me to Trinity.
I want to thank all the parents for being a second family to me all the way out here in Connecticut. My parents are home in California. You guys are a great cheering squad. You're all awesome. And I want to thank my own parents for making an effort to come out my senior year and see a few of our games. It's always really nice to have fans and family around.
Big thank you to all of our soccer families. You guys are the best. Your support means a lot to us. Special shout out to my parents. Mom, you're always life of the party. Dad, you're the designated driver. You guys are the best. Thank you guys. Love you so much.
I want to thank all the parents for the tailgates and everything they do on a daily basis. Mom and Dad, I want to thank you specifically. Mom, thanks for running the show at the tailgates. And Dad, keep acting like you don't know her. Love you.